This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defense. It feels like a tight one, and usually what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the dome.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Let's go now. 6, go.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment?
He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
And that's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Right back to him on first down. And he will score! Bo Jackson. Touchdown on Philadelphia.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executed by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Panthers ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 12 to go.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gain there of 15. Good for our Commanders' 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Their first time out here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2. Brady set to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
19 tight. Set, 70 Rangers, 70, Bronco 80.
Now Brady. Open man left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Brady. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Eagles use the last of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready up! Panther 11! Panther 11! Let's go! 18, Pioneer!
On play action, here's Brady. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. 20 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go now! 19, Tiger! 19, Tiger! Buffalo 18! Let's go!
To the air is Brady. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
Here's first and 10.
Ready! Cougar 19! Cougar 19! Ready!
They'll stay on the ground. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 43, it's second and 3.
Here we go! Count!
To throw, it's Brady. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
And 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
3-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They'll drop the throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Good-looking drive rolls on 18 more yards. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. And he's in! Bo Jackson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Brady to throw. That's going to be caught. So that's a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, let him do the rest.
Cam Little to kick off.
So after the touchdown and the 2-point conversion, the lead is 8 as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work as the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. Open receiver is Marshall. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.